All right, welcome back. And the plow is finished. I've got all my grease fittings in. And yesterday I went to Agri Supply and bought the hardware for the moldboard. And today I went to Ace Hardware and got some more bolts. I'm pretty sure I've got everything to put this back together, but as luck has it, you end up forgetting a few things and you have to make another run to the store. So without further ado, or don't as they say, let's go ahead and get this thing put together and move forward with it. So let's do it. Now, I will not be painting the hardware. I'm not really worried about that. So we're just gonna put everything together and go put it in the dirt, not today. All right, like I said, I'm just gonna leave everything loose right now until I get everything squared away like I want, or like I want to get it done. All right, let's see. I'm gonna start putting light washers on here too. Might have to use a little bit longer one there. Yeah, that works better. All right, we're back. It didn't take too long to get that done. Let's see, I got to put the spring on. I'm gonna put the 2 bolts through here to hold that. I hope I got them. But anyway, it doesn't matter, we'll get it. So let me go ahead and put the spring on. I'm gonna run a bolt through here just to hold the spring in place until I can get up there and sandblast that one and make it look a little better. Okay. Now, I understand once I put these 2 bolts in the front and they tighten up, then yes, it's going to draw spring tension on there. So I'm just going to run some longer bolts through there for now and hold that. And I tell you what, I'm going to go on up there and get this pin done, get it sandblasted and clean and put in before I continue. So I'm going to pause, give me about 30 minutes or less, I hope, and I'll come back and get that so we can continue on with the plow. So stay tuned for that. And like I said, something always happens. So I'll be right back. All right, we're back. So the pin has been sandblasted and painted, and I sprayed it with Rust-Oleum, and it's over there drying, so it's probably gonna be a little while. But the hardware here is tight, this is tight. I've got my block installed here, got it pinned. So that's all set. So while I'm waiting on that to dry, and hopefully it won't take all night, if it does, we'll finish this tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on putting the lower part of the moldboard together and getting it assembled here. So I'm gonna pause the video again and get everything together so I can do the assembly and get it on here. Then we can put the trailing wheel in after we get this on. So stay tuned for that, and I appreciate you hanging out and watching and putting up with me. So stay tuned for that. All right, I think we're pretty much set up to where we can move forward. I've got my 3 square head bolts in the back. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten them up. I will paint these blue after everything is together. So I'm gonna tighten that up, and then I'm gonna put the mold board on and get everything lined up before I tighten this top one up, and then we'll continue on. So let's get back to work. We're gonna put the mold board up here and get this lined up, and we'll go from there. Well, we're gonna put a washer on there. All right, and this one goes to here. I want to give us a washer and stuff and put on this one. So I'm gonna pause here again and get the washer, and then we'll be right back. Stay tuned. All right, welcome back again. The pen, believe it or not, it was dry enough, and it is a plow. I'm going to use it. I'm not just painting it to let it ride behind the tractor and be a trailer queen. I'm going to use it. So if it gets a little bit of scratches on it, no big deal. If it's a fingerprint on it where it wasn't completely dry enough, no big deal. All right, so the spring's on. I'm going to tighten up these bolts, but I'm running low on the battery. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and get this thing finished up. And then once I'm finished, then I'm gonna come back and show you the finished product. I really do appreciate you hanging out and watching me be frustrated, kind of, sort of. But anyway, I do appreciate you hanging out and watching the videos, and to all the people who subscribe and all the people who continue to watch, I really appreciate it. It means a lot. So thanks once again. And I'm gonna pause once again until I get the plow finished, and then we'll come back and we'll do the walk around. Okay, thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you shortly. Okay, welcome back. Here we are outside. It is the next day. Like I said earlier in the video, I did forget stuff and I had to go back, or either I didn't get the plow bolts that go in the rear depth wheel weren't long enough, so I just went and got regular carriage bolts. So, but here it is. Looks pretty good. Like I said, I got a few scratches on it, but it doesn't matter. It's a plow. I'm going to use it, like I said. But I'm happy it's back together now. So now I've got a 1 bottom and a 2 bottom. Well, I'm going to grease this thing up and get it ready, but I haven't decided yet. Should I take the new or just freshly painted mold board, or should I take the old rusty 2 bottom over there and shine up those mold boards? So tell me what you guys think. Leave it in the comments. Which one should I take, the freshly painted or the old rusted? Either way, it doesn't matter, but you know, just to see what you guys think. Just to see what you guys think. Can't speak this morning. So, would you be like me and mess up the freshly painted one, or would you go shine the old one? Let me know in the comments. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon from Old Red Tractors.